In front of me, I've got possibly the best sounding N55 M2 ever, and it definitely isn't bad looking either. Honestly, probably one of the best looking ones as well. We've got a beautiful day out on these country roads, so I thought I'd drive my BMW M2 and take you along. We've got a special guest in today's video as well. We've got Darryl right there.
Hi.
And we're gonna be going for a drive with him. But first, listen to this idle. All right, enough of that. Can't stay there too long because it is CATLESS. Don't want to get any of those fumes. All right, let's hop into this race car, supercar, whatever you want to call it. This awesome car. Let's go for a little drive right here. This thing's so fast you miss first gear. Oh man, that sounds good. It's struggling for traction, fishtailing a little bit. The M2 wants to get out and play a little bit. It's been in the garage for way too long. Darryl, when are we getting your M2 out?
We have to wash it first.
Yeah, we do. It's a little bit dirty. This is what you get on these country roads. They look amazing. I wonder what's gonna happen if we launch the car. I think that's a good idea. What do you think, Darryl? Should we launch
Absolutely.
it? Okay. DSC is off. No one is coming. So that means we're gonna do a launch. Oops. Well, that was fast. I love how the intake was at the beginning. You could hear it just, the turbo spooling sounded amazing. Oh, there was a little bit of wheel slip there. Let's hear. The tires can't handle it. There's too much power.
Good thing these are new tires.
Yeah, so we can destroy them even more. Even better. Oh, look at that nice lake. That should be my house. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, maybe I'll be able to get that house and then we can make some cool videos there. Like driving Audis and Mercedes into the lake. Is that a tunnel? I think it is.
This is a bridge.
Oh. You know what that means, Darryl?
Exactly.
It means we gotta open up the sunroof, open up the windows, everything. Oh, Lambo Urus there. Wow, look at that. Nice color too. Good job. Look at this. Oh man, that sounds good. Let's do it again. Oh, there's no bridge.
Wait, you know what that is? That's a field.
It is a field. It is not a bridge. I have been lied to. Sounds so good. Darryl?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm thinking?
What?
Take a guess.
Launch time.
Maybe. Oh man. Roll these windows up a little bit.
It's true, isn't it? Understated, quiet elegance.
Yeah, it's like a Rolls Royce. It's just a little bit louder. You know what we could do, Darryl?
What's that?
If this guy wasn't here, could do a launch control. Everyone would like that, but then this guy's in the way. It's not very nice of him. We can just get some down just while we wait for them. Wheel slip on both of those. That's crazy. I wonder what it sounds like with the windows up. Ah, okay, so it's still loud, it's not as loud. One thing about this car is that I turn my ASD off, and that's the active sound design, which is sound getting pumped into the car through the speakers. So it's actually not as loud in the cabin unless you have the windows open. It's just a true N55 sound. You're not hearing the fake pumped in noise. All you're hearing is the exhaust, the intake, and the motor noise. Oh, that sounded good. Was that a TRX? It might have. Anyways, if you want to know how I turn my ASD off, I'll be putting a link to that video in my description below. And yeah, so that's why we have such pure sound in this M2, because there's no ASD. Let's put it in sport and see what happens in sport. Might be louder even. Oh wow, maybe not, I don't know. What do you think, Darryl?
I was going to say the cabin sounds much better with the ASD deleted, and I think right now going through the countryside with the exhaust the way it is, fabulous.
It is.
It's music to my ears.
Never had to do this before in this car. It rolls back. You can really hear when the boost starts kicking in. The whole exhaust note changes. It's really cool. You can see some of the city up there too. The cool thing about the M2 is if I keep tapping the gas pedal, it'll keep popping. Well, maybe not now, but it normally does. Oh man, that is loud. Oh, new BMW over there, 7 Series I think, X7.
What a fantastic day.
It really is, it's beautiful. Perfect temperature too, 18 degrees, so the tires are gripping nice, the engine's getting that cold dense air. And wow, this looks good. You know what's cool about this car? You can cruise and
You don't hear anything, it's quiet.
it's like a Rolls Royce. Because we have that ASD turned off. And then if you want to hear it, you can too. Oh wow, this looks beautiful. Yeah, this is a really good idea. Even with traction on, it slips.
Look at how beautiful this is. The fields are so green this time of year.
Yeah, it is really nice. This is a perfect day to do this. So there's some beautiful houses. And some beautiful exhaust.
That is amazing that it pulls that hard.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy. I don't know why these tires keep freaking squeaking. They need to grip better so we can go faster. You know what would be really cool? Actually, what I've been wanting to do, it would be lots of fun. If we would take random cars that we find, or not that we find, but that we get from wherever. Even if we rent them and just drive them on roads like this and make a POV video about driving them, that would be cool. Horses. I have a few of those in here too. The DCT in here shifts so amazingly. It feels like a supercar, honestly. This car feels like a supercar. Shifts instantly. Look at this. Literally, the second I touch my finger, it shifts. It's crazy. But only when it's under a lot of load. When you're driving around town and stuff and you click it, there is a little bit of a delay to sort of make it more comfortable. You don't even need to floor this car for it to sound good. It'll sound good just as you're driving it, giving it a little bit of gas. Sounds so good. Is that a a Lambo and a chicken and another chicken, and we just experienced a chicken crossing. Wonder if they like loud cars. Because I like them. If you enjoyed today's POV video, I did something similar in Darryl's car, the M2 CS, and you can watch that right up here.